Hello everyone, welcome to ARGO CD Lab 6. If you're going to do anything with GitOps, chances are pretty high that you're going to work with ARGO CD uh, or more of Argo projects. So in Argo, Argo is basically a way to continuously deploy to your infrastructure through Kubernetes. So every application that you install belongs to an Argo CD project. By default, there is already a project there called default, but a lot of times you just want to create your own project, not go into default. So let's look at the requirements for this lab. All we have to do is create a new project. Prerequisites for this: you have access to Kubernetes cluster that has Argo installed, and I can show you that. So get nodes. So that's the one node cluster, and if I do argo cd list, no, proj list, that means Argo CD is installed on that cluster and there's a default project already present. So that's the prerequisites. Now we have to list current projects, which we just did. And then we're going to create a new project with certain parameters. In the parameters, you have to at least give it -d for where this project will be installed. So by default, it's going to be this particular URL and the namespace. In our case, the namespace we're going to use is um, Argo CD because that's the namespace that's already there. We can check that. Get ns. And the other parameter you have to give it is the git URL where your project details will be stored. So that's all that is. So it's really just a very simple lab, but it's a beginning concept on Argo CD. So we really should do that. So let's copy paste the command here, and we're gonna have to make a change. Let's do this. Let's make a copy of this so you can get it right to begin with. I'm going to call this project Iowa, just a random name. And the namespace is going to be Argo CD. And one of my Git repos would be our destination for the project. So if we do that, that should do the trick. Argo CD project, create name and then destination and then the Git URL. And it didn't give me anything back. So let's do Argo CD project list, and there's the second project, Project Iowa, with certain parameters. So that's how you create a project through a command line in Argo CD. I'm pretty sure you can do the same thing in through YAML. So I'm going to look into that, and if I'm able to figure it out, I will do another lab on that. So this was lab 6 for Argo CD, where you created a project through Argo CD CLI. And if you like these videos, please like and subscribe. That helps me with the YouTube algorithm, and I will see you in Argo CD Lab 7.